Hey guys, it's John here again. This video is my released in the day for this last week videos. If you've seen the others on my YouTube channel, I started this in the end of January, so start of Feb, and there's 4 videos up now. This one concentrates from the 28th of Feb till today, which is the 6th, and we missed out is it 29? No, there's not 29 days in Feb, is there? I can't remember what the leap year is. Let me know in the comments. I'm terrible when it comes to stuff with leap years and remembering all the dates of stuff, so it's probably not the best videos for me, really. But yeah, it's been really good going through dates and stuff and looking at stuff when it was released. If you see anything I miss that you think I have, put it in the comments below. Even some stuff that you might have that I might like to check out, really, where you think I'd probably like to check out. So we're going to start on the 28th, then we'll go to March the 1st. And the first thing I'm going to show, not very pleased with myself. I have seemed to have mislaid, my copy or copies. I don't know if they've gone walkabout, but I cannot find like the 2 or 3 copies of War by U2 that I had. So on vinyl, but I've got one of the CDs, and that's the Island Masters CD. But yeah, that was released on the 28th of Feb 1983, that one. Very cool album, love that. Next thing, Queen, awesome. I'm not going to show all of these because I've got 2 other records. I haven't got the CD out, it's in my rack. So and this is the album The Works. But yeah, not my most favourite of their albums, but there are some good tracks on there. 1985 I think this one is, or 84. I'll go 1984. I always get mixed up with this one, 85 or 84. Don't know why. The other albums I always remember the dates, but this one I always get that one mixed up. So let me know what you think of that album. And then we go on to AC/DC's Stiff Upper Lip was apparently released on the 28th, and that was I can't remember what year that was now. I don't even have a copy of it, and I thought I did. So yeah, could do with getting a copy of Stiff Upper Lip. That's been out for years, and I always thought I had it. That's the problem with having loads of records and CDs and stuff. You go somewhere, you look at it in the racks in the shops, and you think, oh, I might have that. Oh God, have I got it? Have I not? Do I buy it? Maybe not. So I always try to go out with a planned few albums that I want to get. So right, so we're going to go on to the 1st of March. I don't know if this is the 1st of March or the 28th of Feb, this album. There's 2 different places that contradict it, and the dates, and it is this awesome album that came out in 2005. I was not really a huge fan of this album when it came out. Sorry, I'm just getting the CD. This is my original CD, and it is Judas Priest's Angel of Retribution by this awesome band that I love a lot. But yeah, very, very cool. This album has grown on me over the years, and the only song on there I don't like is Loch Ness. Everything else on that is damn killer, pretty damn killer. So yeah, and there's my my gatefold record. So there we go. The awesome Judas Priest. And it's good to see Richie Faulkner is well again. So after playing that amazing solo in Painkiller, and unfortunately, yeah, nearly dying. So thank God he's okay. What we got? Yes, this album I've seen a lot of people put up on Instagram. I'm sure this is the 1st of March. Let me know if it's wrong or right. And it is Dark Side of the Moon. This is my copy that I picked up in 2003. And that one is one I've picked up in collections. I don't know what year that one was out. And then this one is the remastered 1992 in the box. And that is actually the outer cover, should I say, with the CD in there. And I did have it on vinyl years ago. And then somebody knew that I had some Pink Floyd records, and he'd had an unfortunate thing where all these records got destroyed in a house fire. And I had the first copy of Dark Side of the Moon with the poster. Yeah, he gave me what it was worth at the time, but it's gone up a lot since, and I'm kind of regretting that it's not in my collection. But it's gone to someone that loves the band more than me, and it would be awful to lose all my records in a fire or something like that. I'd be devastated. So I feel that I've given to a very good cause. So rightio. Next one. It was this lady's birthday, who is no longer with us, on the 1st of March. Was it 1st? Sorry, I've jumped a bit there. Nope. Let's leave her. I put her in the wrong place. Let's go on to this album. And we have got, actually it was Roger Daltrey's birthday on the 1st. Don't know how old he was. Not really a Who fan. So Rob Affuso, if that's how you pronounce it, from Skid Row. It was his birthday as well. Not sure how old he was. Or is, should I say. Shouldn't say was. Queensryche's The Verdict album came out. I still don't own that one at the moment. 2019. And Toto's 7th One. I thought I did have that, but I haven't. And Bon Jovi's single Who Says You Can't Go Home was 2006. Now for the 2nd of March. And we can go back to the lady that I was about to mention. And it is, she would have been 72 on the 2nd of March. Get that right. And it is Karen Carpenter. And I did put all my Carpenter stuff vinyl wise on Instagram. So absolutely love the song Solitaire. That's why I picked this one up. That's a Neil Sedaka song, Phil Cody. And that one and Superstar is probably my favourite of the songs she sang. So we're going to go on to this amazing album, which is, in my eyes, the last great Europe album, actually, because I wasn't really fussed about the album they did after this. And this album is War of Kings. I do really love this album. I do have 2 copies of it. You ask why? Well, one of them turned up damaged, and then the second one turned up slightly damaged, and I just gave up with getting a replacement. obviously I didn't pay for these at all, got them free in the end, because you can see where they split on the top, both of them, and the inner sleeves are split as well. But yeah, Europe's War of Kings, awesome album. I do have the CD, I'm not getting it out. This video would be too long, so and that was released in 2015. And yes, the next thing is, actually, I did get the CD out. Look, there it is, War of Kings. And then the next thing I've got is it was this guy's birthday on the 2nd of March, and he is Mr. John Bon Jovi, and this single came out on the 2nd of March 1987. Yes, and I do have 2 copies, if I can do the old open it up with mine like that. 2 of those, 7-inch, and what an awesome song from Slippery When Wet. But yeah, absolutely killer song. And then put that down there. We are going to go with yes, a best of that came out on the 2nd of March 1992, and obviously this came out was it around after the time that these two had split up? One of them had left the band, and it is Tears for Fears. And I can't remember the year that Kurt left Tears for Fears, but this was come out just after it. So this is 1992, a brilliant best of, and yeah, it also includes the awesome song Tears Roll Down, which I don't believe was actually on the albums anyway, because I haven't got any. Well, I've got the Tears for Fears albums, but I don't recognise that song from anything other than this. So what else we got? Right, we're on to the 3rd of March, and we have got Metallica's Master of Puppets. Very, very cool. And this is a reissue, by the way. I don't own an original one of those, unfortunately. But yeah, Master of Puppets. That is a very cool cover. I do like Ride the Lightning better than Master of Puppets, so I hear all the boos in the background. But yeah, still very great album. So, and that was 1980. Was it 86? I think 1986. And the next one we've got is got 2 U2 albums from that date, and is it 2 from that date? Where's that one gone? Yes, it is. So these were both released by different years, obviously. 1997 for Pop, and this one was 2009 for No Line on the Horizon. This is one that I really cannot get into. Magnificent is probably the only song on there that I really like. The others, I need to give that another listen to see if I can get into it, but I struggled. This one's better. I'm more a U2 fan of say Octon Baby before, definitely before. The only album that's come out since then would be 2000's, the one with Beautiful Day on. Forgot what it's called, and it's down there, but I can't see the writing from here. And then what we got next? This one. Thunder, Shooting at the Sun. And this was in 2003. Yeah. God, don't seem that long ago. It says 2002 on the thing. 2002 I'm going to go with. So yeah. 2002, 2003. Shooting at the Sun, Thunder. Check them out because they are a great band, and I got another one to show you that's released this week but a different year. And then we're going to go on to yes. I've that's jumped in the wrong spot there. Right, it was this person's birthday on the 4th, and it is the amazing Chris Rea. And yes, if you've seen my Instagram, you'll see I posted loads of vinyl and CDs on there. But this is my overall best album by Chris Rea. Shamrock, Diaries. I love 95 to 98% of this album. And I don't see anybody show this. But if you do like Chris Rea, put in the comments below what your favourite album is, or even a song. But yeah, do love those. Well, that album, and I really am after more Chris Rea stuff, and I need to get the remastered ones with the extra bonus stuff that's been out for the last couple of years. That's what I'm after next. Then we've got, it's Jason Newsted's birthday as well on the 4th. He was born in 1963. Oh, by the way, Chris Rea was born in 1951, so he has got to do the math, John. Old. And then Jason Newsted, 1963. And then we've got this amazing album that came out, and it is Thin Lizzy, Thunder and Lightning, with John Sykes on guitar. I'll get my records out. I've got two, but I will get one of them out. So yeah, very cool album, and some real rockers on there. The Sun Goes Down, Thunder and Lightning, Cold Sweaters, Killer. Yeah, and on the Killer, there's the other side's Live on here. Killer on the Loose, obviously that's an older song, and Boys Are Back in Town. But yeah, very, very cool, awesome. Is this all live? No, it's not, is it? No. I tend to listen to Thin Lizzy when buy like the essential greatest hits, and I put all my favourite songs onto my iPod. So it's very rare. I don't think I've ever listened to that whole album all the way through. So, and I should. But yeah, that was released in 1983 on the 4th. And then we're going to go to probably the best. Actually, Jason Newsted. I forgot to show something by him. Black Album. My favourite with him on it. I should have had that a bit more organised. Right, the next one. Yes. My favourite album, definitely, from this time. And it's 2003's Evanescence album, Fallen. What a kick-ass album that is. So, yeah, very, very cool. And, yes, who would have thought I'd listen to them? And then we're going to go on to the 5th of March. And this is again, I keep raving about this album, and it is Thunder and Backstreet Symphony. This is the picture disc. There. Sorry, it's a bit, I'm going to have to get that out because it's a bit glary. But yeah, if you've not listened to Thunder and you like British rock, this is highly rated. Oh, without dropping it, John. It slid out my hand. But yeah, go and check that out, because seriously, the first two albums by Thunder are just amazing. Laughing on Judgment Day and that one. highly recommended. And that's from 1990. And then we've got this one here from 2002. I nearly said 1919, but we didn't have CDs and records then. So, and it's Black's Label Society. 1919 was Zakk Wylde, the awesome Zakk Wylde. And there's a few titles on the back of this album. Well, on this album, I should say, but on the back you can read them there. That sort of goes with how the world is now in the Ukraine, and with Russia attacking Ukraine, and the scum of the earth attacking Ukraine, and yeah, mass murder machine, refuse to bow down, genocide junkies, yeah, battering ram, all sorts of songs in there. And obviously this is, you know, 1919, World War I, or the end of it. And we are going to go with I'm going to go with this one next. I did have Thunder's Backstreet Symphony on CD to show you, but I put it in the wrong place on with my pile. So this is the only one I've got now for the 6th of March. I haven't been able to find much that I've got for the 6th of March, and maybe next time I do a run of these videos I will be able to show more. But yeah, it is Megadeth's That One Night, and this is the DVD, and there is a CD of it, but it says the DVD was released on the 6th of March, and there's the DVD there of a cool concert, and one of those ones where they play Symphony of Destruction and the whole crowd goes bloody mad for it, and they are, you know, the band sort of could have just stopped playing and you would have known what the song was by the way the crowd was and how they were chanting it, and